My name is Byron Stitham. I'm the founder of Proper Sake, based in Nashville, Tennessee. We also have a hospitality arm called Rice Vice. We do all sorts of ferments, distillates, non-alcoholic beverages, and culinary ferments as well. Coming from the culinary space, I really got into fermentation and just general cuisine of Japan. The goal for anybody coming into a Rice Vice is to feel transported. It really is a bit of a love letter to Japan. One thing that entrepreneurship has given me is the ability to explore, and being able to travel to Japan every year, gain all of these new relationships across the globe was totally unexpected and such a joy that I wouldn't have gotten, I don't think, if I was in a traditional career. One thing I really learned at Belmont was the overarching archetype of somebody who has to be creative to make a living. Being an entrepreneur means being able to compartmentalize your fear in more rational senses from time to time. My advice is, how many people can I meet? How much can I learn? And what can I give back? Because ultimately, those types of experiences and relationships will come back to you tenfold.
My name is Jessica Bobbitt-Dokes, and I'm the owner, curator, and CEO of the Black Candle Company. We are both a product and service-based business, so we have any and everything that you need to set your home. And then also on the service side, we just recently opened Nashville's first ever candle making lounge. It is a 2-hour experience where you can come in and craft your own candles, sprays, oils. It really does create that sense of community. For me, creativity is everything. It's a blessing to be able to do this full time, whether that's through the creations as far as the candles or the overall aesthetic of the brand. It just really allows me to be who I am. To me, being an entrepreneur means you really have to know yourself and know your business. It's a tumultuous journey, but it is well worth all of it. My time at Belmont, playing basketball, being a part of the nursing program, and pledging in my sorority, those things taught me critical thinking, discipline, and then trusting myself. I became the person that I am today because of that time at Belmont. To young entrepreneurs, I would say, if you have an idea and something that you truly may be passionate about, go ahead and start it, because you never know everything up front. Don't allow those slam doors in your faces to deter you. You're gonna have, your ups and downs. As long as you're passionate about it and you truly enjoy what you're doing, just do it.
We're Chandler and Jeremy Quarles, and we run Peach and Pine Interiors. We do mostly residential remodel, new construction, and furnishing on homes in the Middle Tennessee area and all over the country. What started as a small passion for interior design has turned into something that's just integral into who we are.
For us, our faith is a core value for our own family, but also for the families that we're serving. Following Jesus is really love God and love people. This business gives us a lot of opportunity to love people.
As an interior designer, we are touching kind of the most intimate, daily parts of people's lives, and we consider it a great honor and privilege. We did so much together at Belmont. We were both in music. He was my accompanist in the music department. He produced an EP for me. I knew from the start of us dating that we were gonna work together in our careers. So it's interesting to look back and think about all the ways that our time at Belmont shaped that working together skill for us. There is this sense of sort of determination on campus that we are all pursuing something unique, and we are all here to figure out what our dreams are and go after them.
When we talked about starting this, one of the things that we said was we want to go down this entrepreneurship road because we want something different for our family.
Part of even doing this together, we have these deep conversations all through life of how can we serve people better? How can we create a better experience for our clients? How can we go above and beyond? And how does our values as a family translate into the work we do?
My name is Kinsey West. I am the owner to True Form Fitness, a Legree studio, and the Format Fitness, a hot Pilates studio. For us, it's all about the member and it's all about that experience for them. If we can just really create a space in which people feel like they're joining in on a family and they're joining in on something more than just a workout, is really why we do what we do. Entrepreneurship, for me, it's just the creativity and the flexibility that it allows in my life. Every day I wake up just knowing that there's people here to serve. I'm just drawn to the way that it brings people together and allows people to really feel like their true selves. Belmont allowed me to establish my footing in the city that would ultimately become my clientele. Being able to be in my hometown and get to be in a space with so many incredible professors and friends that really wanted to see me excel, not only in life, but also in my academics, really allowed me to be where I'm at today. I would say my biggest piece of advice for a younger entrepreneur is to take baby steps. I think so often we look at like the ultimate plan or the 5-year plan and we want to just jump right into that. There's always going to be fear that's going to be the number one thing that's in our way of something. I think that it's wise to obviously understand risk and understand, the different aspects of what it is going to be like to be an entrepreneur. But I think the more we can kind of remove fear and failure from our vocabulary, the more we'll be willing to step into something we want to do.